everyone. Welcome to Workout with Robin and Julie and Dolly. It is leg day here on the channel. Happy Monday video release day or whatever day it is for you. Today, similar to last week, had a bodyweight friendly bodyweight option for you. We do again today for today's leg day. It is almost all standing except for the last section on screen will be down on the floor. So maybe have a mat handy to protect your knees. I'm going to be demonstrating the body weight version. Julie has off screen a big selection of weights and even some bands that she might flirt with. We'll see to get us through the workout. Lots of squats, and then we're going to practice some balancing and do some hip work. And we'll want those abduction as kind of, it is an exercise, but it's also going to be a warm up to the floor work because our hips are going to be nicely on fire, let's say, and lots of glute work. So the squats for the quads, then we get into the sumos, then we're going to get into the back of the legs. Very nice, well-rounded workout, if I do say so. All right, so just if you want to work with weights, have a small selection, things you can hold by your side or goblet squat to start. And let's get right into it. I'm going to play on the timer, play on the tunes. We'll get warmed up, meet us center stage. I'm going to hit it. Let's go. Let's go. We tried to be matchy-matchy today. I think we did pretty good. Where are we here? 10-second countdown. Breathe easy in through the nose, out through the mouth. Shoulders back. Let's do body weight squats. Feet hip width apart. Down and up. Next up, we're going to reach for the toes and reach for the skies. More of a stiff leg. Toes, sky, bending at the waist. Weight over the heels. You should be able to lift your toes at all times here. And we're going to squat again. Don't change your feet. Down and up. Sink through the knees. Push the floor away through the heels. Proud chest. Top of the head directed towards the ceiling, not the wall. And touch the toes, touch the sky. One more, then rise all the way up. Shake that out. Heel toe. Tap, tap, flex the foot. Work the ankle. Definitely need the ankles today. They're the roots of our bodies. With all the balancing practice, we need some good sturdy stability. And of course, we'll do the other side. Set it up. Right into it. Tap, tap, tap. We're going to get into a kickstand scoop, alternating sides. Sink in one knee, one heel up, scoop, up, and switch. Stand tall, high knee, low impact, knee to the ceiling. We'll turn this into butt kicks right now. Heel to bum, heel to bum. We keep it low impact, but if you want to pick it up, you can run in place. It's an 80s and 90s playlist today. There you go, yes. Go back to high knee, but take it wide, warming up the hip joints. I know. It's already getting hot in here. Straight back. Butt kicks. Switch it. Leg swing. Pick a leg. We're going to swing it up. I like a cross reach with opposite hand. You still want to try to stand tall, so you bring the leg to you, not your upper body to your leg. And other side. Swing it forward. Back to our ankle mobility. We're going to tap it out, but travel out to the side and to the front. Waking up the brain, waking up our coordination, working on it. Tap, 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 tap. And same, other leg. Switch it. Tap and travel. Check that out. Ground the feet. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Let the head hang heavy. Bend the right knee, straighten the left. And then slow switch. Just keep alternating in this interval. Feel it all down the backs of your legs. Sink in both knees. Roll on up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shake it out. Get it through the legs. Do it again. Getting kind of the jitters out, tension, stomping it to the floor. Up. Widen your stance a bit. We're going to just ragdoll twist, sinking in one knee, then the other a little bit. Relaxing the shoulders. This concludes the warm-up. We are moving on into the meat and potatoes of this workout. Section 1 on screen. We have narrow squat, that's feet together. Neutral, that's hip width apart. Sumo, that's wide stance, toes pointed out at about 45 degrees. On top of all that, each squat, 1.5. So we pulse at the bottom one time and then come back up. Narrow squat to start. The whole interval, working intervals are 35 seconds. We got 4 rounds of this tri-set, okay? Feet together, stand tall, shoulders back. Pulse at the bottom and come up. Keep it going. Sink as low as you can. And as always, weight over the heels. Notice Julie is suitcase holding her weight down by her side. My arms come up like goblet style. Totally up to you. You can also front carry on the shoulders. And walk it out. No rest. Why would we rest? Neutral squat, hip width apart. Pulse at the bottom. Be mindful that top of the head is still directed up. So you still lift with the legs, not with the back. Ten seconds. And like before, no rest. Widen your stance. I must have been creating the timer and feeling spicy about it. We don't need a rest. You'll have time after this interval if you need to switch the weight or go grab weight. Squeeze the bum at the top here. Drive the knees out. Don't let them buckle in. Squeeze one more. Time. I'm gonna crack a window. Oh. Good stuff. Pardon me. What you can't see off screen is Dolly's laying all up in Julie's stuff. Because we love Julie around here. All right, that's set one. We're gonna do it again. Starting at the top, narrow. I'm gonna show you a kind of profile. Feet together, pulse it, and up. Wow, our spines are so straight, so beautiful. You want this too. Every rep looks exactly the same, one after another. Full range of motion. And no rest. We're gonna go right into neutral. Hip width apart. Pulse at the bottom. Oh yeah. 10 seconds. One more, and then walk out to sumo. We're a wide stance. Straight down, up, squeeze. Dig deep. We'll rest after this.
Show.
Oh, yeah. And rest. I don't know which one I should be picking. I got hydration and energy. You know which one I always pick. Cheers. All right. 2 sets in, 2 to go. All right, yep. From the top, narrow, feet together, pulse, and come up. Dolly is saying, when are you going to play with me? What are you doing? Really try to squeeze the thighs together. It's all about quad work in this move. Walk the feet out, hip width apart. Back at it. So many squats. Is anyone counting how many squats we're doing? Too many, she says. Making the most of our 35-ish minutes together today. 10 seconds. And walk out to sumo stance. Pulse. And up. For the tush. Last 10, then we'll break. And one more round. Time. Right, one more set. Then we're gonna move on to section number 2. What? Oh. Notice the difference if you haven't already. Narrow is all about quads. Neutral, you get front and back. With the sumo, primarily your glutes. Again, keeping it well-rounded here. Last narrow of the day. We can always challenge our center of gravity. You go arms up. Forcing more core engagement. Dig deep. And walk out hip width apart. Neutral squat. Pulse it and come up. Keep at it. Almost there. Almost at sumo. One more. Walk the legs out, nice and wide. Squeeze. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today.
We are gathered here today to get to this thing called life. Electric word, life, it means forever, and that's a mighty long time. But I'm here to tell you, there's something else. The afterworld.
10 seconds.
Of never-ending happiness.
Then we'll get a minute
You
rest.
can always see the sun.
Yes, she says. One more. Squeeze it.
When you call up that shrink in Beverly Hills,
Whoa,
you
oh, let's go. Okay.
everything will be alright. Instead of asking
Next move can be body weight, or you can grab a little something. Doesn't have to be too heavy.
things are much harder
Although it's still legs, we are working on balance
this life.
and core engagement. Move number 1, we're gonna abduct, knee lift, all while maintaining long, tall, poised posture. Before we switch, this working leg, either go on one, you can go by the wall, you can get on a little platform to get some extra range. Single leg calf. Then we'll do the other side, and then we'll go back, and then we'll go back, and then we'll go back. Each leg gets 4 rounds, okay? And then we'll be on the ground for our finisher. It's really hot. And it's not just us. All right, let's do, I don't want to kick you, so let's do our right leg. Lead with the heel, lead with the knee. Think about how lubricated your hip joints are. They're on your side, they're working for you. Your core strength is shifted over the grounded leg as if there's a pull through your whole body from your spine right down to the heel, keeping you in place. Easier said than done, I know. Hot 10-second break. Imagine I put that in now. We were doing our right legs. We're going to do calf raises on the right. More balance if you're with us. If you don't have the wall, a little lift of the heel. Relax. Try not to linger on the ground. We want to get the most out of these calf raises. As soon as you hit the floor, back up you go. Ooh, it gets a little spicy. All right, shake that out. Now we're gonna abduct and knee lift other side. So if you were gonna add weight, it's gonna be pushing down on the leg. So you'd have it against the thigh, and then you rotate on top and knee lift, if you wish. We are trying to balance the entire time as we flow through this move. But if you got a kickstand on the floor, tap, tap, tap. Gentle tap, no slamming down, as best as you can control. And quick rest. Now we're gonna calf raise on the left. Ding, ding, bing, boom. Oh yeah, it does burn. Ready, set, lift it. Can be holding weights here too, although 35 seconds of just one calf working, it's working for us, but you can hold both sides. You could hold same side of the leg. Hold up here. This will finish round 1. Remember, we got 4. Too legit to quit. And hot rest from the top. Oh, check Julie out. She's got weight. Abduct. Knee lift. Starting leg. You're going to try to make sure you're still flat-footed on the floor with the leg that's balancing. Not leaning on one side. I always think of the people you see wearing Ugg boots that mash them down on the inner or the outer, that kind of just obviously favor one side of the foot. And then you're like, oh my God, those boots look awful. That's what you're doing in your shoe, whether you know it or not. To really try to grip it with the entire foot. Time. Calf raise. Right leg. Starting leg. Yeah, no weight needed. Here we go. Shift profile. Just so you can see, it's not a very big lift. No ballerinas here. Just enough to create tension on the calf. Quick release. Back at it. Makes me think Donkey Kong for N64 was DK Donkey Kong. DK Donkey Kong is here. If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. That's all I think about with this song. Abduct knee raise. He's the leader of the pack. You know him well. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK Donkey Kong. How are our legs? Not a single deadlift, not a single lunge. Imagine. And we're feeling the heat. Calf raise on our left. Let's do it. Stay with it. We crush the strong and percolate the weak. They live, we make our move to improve our group because we love to rule and we lay. Yo, work and play. 10 seconds. Even it's getting the underbutt too for me. Hi. That finishes round 2. It's really only 2 moves, but it feels like 100 years. All right. Starting leg, abduct, knee. Let's do it. Try not to just fling and fly through the motion. It's all under control. Every motion is meaningful. As high as you can, both ways. Almost. Good. Onto our calves. And also, let's also be nice to Robin that she didn't put a wall sit. You're welcome in advance. Ten seconds. Oh, girl. Almost. Right to the end. Time. Hi. She says I'm mean. And I just explained why I'm not. But, oh well. Abduct knee lift. Remember, as high as you can. Breathe. Core is tight. Right to the end. Good. Calf raise to finish round 3, then just one more. One more. Calf raise, let's go. You can't escape. Ten seconds. Oh, one more. Okay. It's like always right when the calf wants to spasm and then it's over, right? One more round. Same. One side seems to be more better than the other. See, like my left side is more challenging for me to balance on, but because my right is dominant doing this move, I feel better at it than the other side when I'm balancing on my good leg. Good. Calf raise last time on this leg. Ready, ready, go! Just here to show you that you don't need a million moves in your workout. You don't need hours and hours at the gym for it to be effective. We have very minimal equipment, just whatever's in the basement, making use of it or not. And you can get strong. One more. All right, last time other side. We're going to be wishing for these exercises once we move on to the donkey kick situation. And our peaches are on fire. Don't skip it, but just saying.
Fellas, y'all ready to do this? Yo, fellas, y'all ready to do this? Voice the men in effect, yeah. It's about time. Yo, let's rip this up, oh yeah.
Good. Calf raise. Let's get her done. Stay strong. Stay with it. Ten seconds. Then we'll have a small rest. We're going to get ready and situated on the ground. Mat if you need it. Everything will be on the floor from here on out. Good job. So we're going to be in tabletop. If you've done this finisher with me before, donkey kick, hydrant, halo, back to back to back to back to back, leg to leg to leg, left to right. Over and over for 3 rounds. I've made Julie do 4 before, and she got really mad. So we're doing 3. Donkey kick. I'll talk you through the movements. Then hydrant, like your dolly, the boy dolly, peeing on a hydrant. And then halo. I'll show you here reverse. It's like you're drawing a little rainbow over the grounded foot. Okay, 20. I think only 20. no, 25 seconds per interval. Same leg, tabletop. So shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, donkey kick to start. Dolly, not yet, my baby. Give yourself just a little butt lift here. When the timer dings, same leg, hydrants. So you're really gonna need to put weight into the hands and grounded knee as we lift. Core is keeping you sturdy as well. Everyone's got different range of motion here depending on your hip mobility. That's okay. I bet you're feeling it on the leg that's not moving, that outer glute. That's good. Now straighten this working leg back behind you. Draw those halos. Be gentle, side to side. Again, weight in the palms, weight in the grounded knee. Stay sturdy in this tabletop. When the timer dings, other leg gets its turn. Donkey kicks. Set up your table. Switch. No rest. We are working efficiently today. Hydrants coming up next. Ready and switch. Woo. Whenever I feel a little bit of ouchiness in the wrist because I'm putting too much pressure down, my mind to muscle is more like mind to fingertip, and I shift it forward as best I can. It only alleviates a little bit. Maybe you need knuckles down. Halo. Some people I see like to hold dumbbells. Whatever is most comfortable for you. I mean, you could take it down to forearms if you need. This finishes round 1. 2 more. And starting leg, donkey kick. Oh, Julie's adding a band. You put it around the toesies and kick it back. Extra resistance. I know, it's like putting on a pencil skirt, a wet bikini bottom. And hydrant. Oh. He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. How are our peaches? They feeling it. All right, straight leg back, halo. Ooh. Ooh. Tender tushies. It's not necessarily about how high this back leg is haloing. It's just that it's moving side to side, more about the distance left to right. And switch, donkey kicks, other leg. Oh, oh. He don't play by rules. Good karaoke today. Hydrant. Let's go. Oh, my bum. Now, sometimes you might see people just doing donkey kicks and the hydrants as their leg day workout. And I would encourage you, just as it is in this workout, it's at the end. Halo. And that's because you want to maximize your efforts in squats and deadlifts and lunges with the biggest amount of weight because you're working big muscles in those movements. What we're doing here are more accessory, and of course you're feeling it. But after you've already, stretched, torn the muscle in other movements. We're just kind of taking it home here. Starting leg, last round, donkey kick. Hope that makes sense to you though. Really just pushing our limits here. Fatiguing to the end. Hydrant, switch it. She's emotional support. Hallway monitor dolly. You need a little sash. Oh, I'm shaking. All right, halo. Let's go. He don't play by rules. You can see the finish line is near in the timer. Home stretch. Speaking of stretching, if you got 2 extra minutes, we will cool down together before I send you on your merry way, if you got the time. All right, last time, other side, donkey kicks. Entrance coming up. Let's go. Second last exercise of the day. Oh, holy moly. The toilet might be a problem tomorrow and the day after. All right, here we go. Halo. I can see your halo. When the timer dings, turn around, sit on your bottom. We'll start stretching there. Ready? Hey! We did it. Good job. Good job. Oh, that bum. All right. Let's start with legs out in front. We can wiggle it out. Spine is tall. We can reach for the toes and a pulse. Oh. Hi, Dolly. Thank you for loving me too. I know I love you. All right, grab the toes, whether your knees are bent or straight, depending on where you're at. Try to fold yourself in half. Feel the stretch down the backs of your legs. Slowly let go, rise back up to a seated position. Grab our right knee, hug it in. If you can cross it over, do that. You're gonna hug it and twist over and away, that right leg. Draw your ear away from your shoulder. Big inhale, deepen the stretch. Don't forget to exhale. Come back to center, but before you release the leg, let's do a seated figure 4. Where this knee might want to be up here. We're going to try to keep it perpendicular with the grounded leg point and flex. All right, let's wiggle that out. Shake, shake, shake. Let's pulse to the toes again. See if we can get even deeper. Grab the toes, fold yourself in half another time. And slow release. We're gonna hug the left knee into the chest, crisscross if you can. Hug over, twist away in a little supine. Inhale, deepen the stretch, breathe out. And slow release, figure 4. Try to really wiggle that sit bone down, melt the butt down to the ground. Point and flex. the straight leg.
But what I really want to know is,
There's a baby. All right. Can we stand up, no hands? Try it. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Let's stretch the quads before we go. Tall posture. Maybe you need the wall, maybe not. Catch a foot. Knees together. Pull the foot in the back hand so you feel it all down the front leg. Now, since we work so much on the balance in this workout, try to keep balance right now and hug knee to chest while still standing tall. Ankle circles. All right, shake that out. Same thing other side. Catch the foot for quad stretch first. Oh, this one is needing to stretch. When you're ready, hug the knee to chest, ankle circles. And that's all with us today, but I encourage you to stretch more now or later, whatever feels right for you. Thank you so much for joining us. Go drink some water, go eat some protein, have a good shower, a super fantastic day. Can't wait to see you next time. Like, comment, or hope streams, thoughts, and feelings. Goodbye and subscribe.